Hello everyone. Good morning. Hi. How are you today? Good. That's great. It's good to see you all today. So, did anything happens today? Like something interesting? No? I guess happy today. Yes, okay. Before we start, let me check the attendance first. Everyone is present here, right? One, two, three. Okay, 20 students. All right, let's start the lesson for today. But before that, I want to ask you something because I already know what we're going to learn for today. No, I already said it last week. Okay, so today we're going to learn narrative, okay? So, anyone here like to read a book, read a novel, anything? Raise your hand. Okay, that's great. For those who don't raise your hand, why you don't like to read a book? So, how about riddles? Do you guys like do riddles? Raise your hand. Okay, almost all up here like to play riddles. It's fun, right? Me either. I also like to play riddles. So do you want guys wanna play riddles? Okay, let's play so we don't have to learn. I'm just kidding. Maybe we can play in the next meeting, okay guys? Okay, let's continue to our lesson. Here I will show you our learning objective for today. So we're gonna learn narrative. I already stated to you guys before. So this is the learning objective for today's lesson. You guys will be able to understand the narrative structure. You guys can summarize the story, you can express your opinions about the story message, and then you also can comprehend or understand a narrative story. Yay! Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, here I provide you a story. Anyone have ever read this? No? Okay. So I give you 2 to 3 minutes to read this story, and after that, we can move on to the next activity. Okay, you guys done? That's great. Okay, you guys done? Done, okay. Do you think the story is fun? Is it interesting? Does it pique your interest? That's great. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, everyone, so what do you think about the story? What type of the story is it? Narrative, right? Okay, so here I'm gonna explain to you about the narrative structure. Okay, class, as you can see here, this is the narrative structure. I will explain it to you. Number one is orientation. Okay, class, so as you can see here, this is the narrative structure. I'll explain it to you. The first one is orientation. This is where the setting, the characters, and the starting situation begins. It is usually placed on the first paragraph, like at the beginning. And then the second is complication. This where the conflicts or the problem that character face are introduced. This is where the tension is rising, and this part is really kind of, you know, that makes us feel like, oh, it's getting interesting. So it makes us have to read the story until the end so it can fit our curiosity. The third is resolution. This is the conclusion of the story where the conflict is resolved. So the conflict is already cleared. This can be a sad ending, happy ending, depending on the story's direction. What do you guys like of the ending of the story? Happy, sad, or the cliffhanger? I really hate cliffhanger. It's really piqued my curiosity. And the last is reorientation. This part is optional actually. So this provides a concluding statement like the message from the story and what is the moral from the story, and it's usually put on the last paragraphs. It is a final thought for the readers, so they will like reflect or get the message from it. Okay, so before we continue, any questions of these narrative structures? Yep. Okay, that's it. No more questions. Okay, now I'll give you some worksheets. You guys have to work it. Sarah, can you help me to share this to other students? Okay, thank you. Okay, okay, everybody already got the worksheet? Okay, good. So as you can see here at the worksheet, this is story map. I have to fill out the story map. And after that, you'll submit it to me. I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4, to done this, starting from now. That's good. Okay, thank you. Okay, third. Done? Okay. I guess you guys already understand from what I read of your answers. Some of you already done your best. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so now let's get back here. Look at the screen. This is the story earlier. Now, you guys already know this narrative structure, right? Okay, that's great. Now, can you tell me where is the orientation, complication, resolution, and the reorientation, if there is one? Okay, that part is the orientation. Good. And then, good, this is the complication. This is the resolution, right? Okay. Thank you. Big applause. But I want to know, how do you define this is the orientation, complication, resolution, and the reorientation? How do you guys define it? Okay, now I'll ask you. Okay, now I'll ask you what the message that you get from this story. Anyone? Raise your hand, please. Alex? Okay, that's great. Thank you guys for your participation. Now, who want to play games? Okay, everyone want to play. Now, let's play a game. Let's open your device, guys. You can't open your phone now. I will start this Kahoot quiz for you guys. Okay, class. Now you can grab your gadgets, your smartphone, and scan this pin, and we're gonna start to play. Now listen. The 5 students on the leaderboard will get something from next week, so you guys have to be competitive, okay? Now let's start the game. Okay, congratulations for the 5 students on the leaderboard. I'll give you something next week. So let's move on. Okay, did you guys enjoy the game? Yes? Okay, that's great. Before we end our lesson, I'll ask you something. So, what have you learned from today's lesson? Raise your hand. Okay, you can answer it. And what is your opinion of the story? Like, what can we learn from Edward's journey? Or what is the message from the story? Anyone? Raise your hand. Okay, that's good. This shows that you already understand. I hope you guys understand the narrative structure and anything that the learning objective needs that I showed you earlier. So yeah, I guess that's all for today's lessons. Thank you for today, everyone. Bye bye. See you next week.